Hello everyone and welcome to the very first stream of me being demonetized. What does this mean for the channel? It doesn't mean absolutely anything whatsoever, to be honest. Let me take a look. Okay, that's okay. Okay, we're cool. There's gonna be a lot of coughing, first of all, because my throat still fucking hurts. Last stream I didn't do because of this, and today I am feeling a little bit better, so I might as well. But still, once I start laughing, I just become one with the force, in a sense. So, today we have the Christmas stream. As you can see, brought the Christmas hat again. For some reason, when I put this Christmas hat on and I put my headphones over this, my headphones up here don't really hurt my head as much, because usually my head, it kind of bonks on your head, if you know what I mean. Let's see if I can... Let me turn this down just a little bit more, so my voice kind of overtakes the rest of the sound. So yeah, we're here, the Christmas special, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Let's be honest, yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I am what I just said to Tony, the man without a plan, because why am I here now? I'm on the wrong side of history. God damn it! Whoop. There we go. I think this should be better. This is the place I usually am in, but yeah, I wasn't for last stream because of... What did I do last stream? I completely forgot about that. Let's hold on. Let me check real quick. What did I actually do last stream? Oh, there's gonna be an unlimited amount of people here. Unlimited amount of me, actually. No, that's the wrong one. Pause that. Don't say anymore because I'm streaming, isn't it? Okay, so what if I go to create a dashboard then? And then go to content, video producer, I guess. Oh yeah, the Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. Interesting. And then I also played the Honey Pop 2. Yeah, that actually kind of makes sense that I did that. The shitpost playthrough was good. Was a good stream though. There were a lot of people joining, a lot of people watching. The Honey Pop was kind of out of place, but I guess it did win the popular vote, I guess we should say. Over here somewhere. Oh yeah, 6 out of 6. It was a tie last time. What I'm most surprised about on this one is that the BDSP Nuzlocke actually got exactly 0 votes, and this was a head-to-head, and I wasn't expecting this to happen whatsoever. I honestly thought that either one of these two, or either one of these three, was gonna just take the win straight away, because it usually is like that. Apart from lately, because the votes are kind of close. Here it wasn't. Here it was close. In fact, there have been more ties lately than ever before. Here it wasn't even close whatsoever. Here it was kind of close. Usually it's either one goes fucking far up, like 78% of the votes. It's only 9 votes, but you get the point. And then on the other side, it's 2 out of the 3 games that I put, or 2 out of the 3 options I post are close. But yeah. This time there was no poll. There was supposed to be a poll, I think. A 3 anniversary on Twitch shit. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, last night wasn't actually the poll. It was the me being 3 years on Twitch, and yeah, this is the first time I'm actually demonetized since years. I think like the 1.5 years. I'm gonna checkmark that one because we are currently doing that one. It's not gonna be a long one, it's not gonna be a fun one. We're just gonna fuck around and find out. Basically, nobody's here, so I'm literally talking to myself, and that's what I usually do for making videos anyway. So let's take a look at what we did on YouTube for 2024, because honestly, I didn't really do much on YouTube. Twitch has taken over the shit I've been doing on YouTube, to be fair. This should be the correct one to view this with, but I kind of want to just look at my own channel instead, but I don't... shorts, your videos, watch later, like videos, your clips. Can I just see my own channel, please? Thought there was a button specifically for that one. All subscriptions. Nope, guess there's not. But yeah, the things that I did in 2024, I think I started with I'm Back. Yeah, it was after a year of a hiatus. Then the first episode I did was Cobblemon. Honestly, the Cobblemon franchise, or the Cobblemon stuff that I had been doing was kind of amazing. Because the first episode actually got 21 likes for some... And I have no idea why this was so well liked. I mean, it was just a fucking garbage series. But what I can see right here is that most of them... Some of them, of course, garnered a dislike or two, you know. And eventually it started to pop off. Every single video got about 100, at least 100 views, except for a few at the very end. And of course, here this was the main mistake. I think this was also a mistake to do, honestly, though. The division about the island, because I was just minding my own fucking business for the first 10 episodes, and I was like, hey, this is going great thus far. And then I also made the how to download the latest Cobblemon snapshot, which is actually overtaking a lot of my videos, and I'll go over those shortly. Also, what's this? Hold on, let me actually turn on some Christmas music. Do we have Christmas by any chance? You know what? Not bad. I'll take it. Let's see if Josh joins now. Anyway. So yeah, you can clearly see that it garnered a shit ton of likes, but eventually it started going the wrong way because of the fact that, well, I don't know what I was doing anymore, to be honest. And then you see that the views also kind of drop off, so that means that it wasn't just being watched anymore, which is unfortunate. But here we go, new season, new base. Tried to reviving it by doing a season 2, and then kind of fucked that over as well. Because it took me a week, and then I said, like, hey, guys, I don't think this is gonna work anymore, because I wanted to do it every week, and it worked. Believe it or not, it worked. For literally the entirety of when I started this, every week, well, this was a bonus episode, so I'm not counting this one, but every week, okay, 2 weeks, a week, a week, a week. How did this even work? This is not even a week, this is 4 days. But I guess these are specials. Then I didn't do anything, and then, yeah, here you go. Yeah, you can clearly see views, likes, 17 likes. Getting 10 likes for the amount of people I got on a subscribe to me, and for the amount of views I get, as small as I am, with the shit I have been shitposting. Even 5 likes is enough, so getting 19. Of course, what I do see a lot of lately is a lot of dislikes, as in... People tend to dislike more ever since the dislike button has been removed for some reason. I don't know why that is, but it's just the case. Another thing that I have been seeing is my latest video. So this was Pokemon Scarlet Violet is a mediocre mess. And this wasn't my best video, let's be honest. I was 50-50 on this one, and so was the dislike to like ratio, which was kind of ironic. I'll be fair here, it was kind of ironic that this actually happened the way it did. Because I wasn't expecting it to pop off. It did pop off a little. I mean, like I said, if you have about this amount of subscribers, then getting this amount of views right here is amazing, because that means that you've already essentially doubled. I really like the algorithm, the way it works right now. Because the way the algorithm works right now is... It's based on, like, okay, how many people have watched the video from the amount of people that I have suggested it to. You know, how big is the click-through rate, so the CTR, and how big is the watch-through, so how many people did click on it and actually stayed while watching. And yeah, as you can see, I got 100s of views, and I think I gained a shit ton of subscribers back then. Let me see if I click see more, or do I need to click a year? Completely forgot how that actually works here. Last year, I guess. What I want is my subscriptions. Can I find my subscriptions? Yeah, so I gain a lot of subscribers with the Cobblemon, mostly because that's, of course, my main gimmick here. Did I also gain more subscribers due to other videos? Yeah, this one, for some reason. I don't know why this one actually got as much as it did. Yeah, Pokemon mainly. Okay, that makes sense. I kind of just want to look through how my... Isn't Social Blade still a thing? Can I just not look through that really quick? What if I just... What if I do this? Here it is. View my channel. Why did they change that? If I just do it like so, and then click here. A bit shit the fuck up. Please consider no. Yeah, so I did gain a subscription, and I'm still actually gaining like 40 views for whatever the reason is. I'm almost at 60k. What the hell? I did not realize that. But yeah, as you can see, monthly gained video views for Harley. So this is where I deleted one of my videos. I don't know which the video I deleted here, but as you can see, January 58 videos, and here the views just started to pop in. Oh wait, this is... No, this is correct. So here we go, a couple thousand views, and then start to back down again. Now it's starting to rise again. This was mainly due to, I think, this video, because a lot of people want to know where to find the snapshot. And as you can see, right here is where I actually showcase people where the snapshot is. So that explains the entire dip here, and then it also explains this part. Which is cool. It's a short video, so it makes sense. It does make a lot of sense. A lot of people are just looking at it like, okay, where is the thing that I need, and how do I get it? Yeah, I actually gained 5 subscriptions from this, but I'm not doing anything with this anymore. It did gain traction over here, which was in May, back when Cobblemon, I think it was 1.5 came out, and now we are at 1.6, and you can see that the entirety from pretty much May to June, because I think the update came out in like June or something, then all the way up until kind of midway November, when people start to realize, hey, there's snapshots, boom, skyrocket. And this is just a 3-minute video, so having almost 50 hours of watch time on this is kind of amazing, actually. One of the best videos that I have done on this channel, so... Because you can clearly see it right here, I have the most popular videos down here. It's in the top 3. I can't believe my top 5 consists out of Pokemon only now, and I'm actually kind of glad that it does. But like the number 1 video makes sense. The number 2 video is just a shitty meme video that I made like 3 years ago, as it would seem, back when the Cynthia meme was still up and running. The snapshot is now new, and it's overtaken the Black 2 Hardcore Nuzlocke by a long shot. We also have this, I don't know why this one is here, to be fair. This doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Then we got the Honey Pop. This one needs to go. This one needs to get out of the top 10 immediately. And then we have more Pokemon. This is just mainly Pokemon now. My top 10 most watched things consist out of Pokemon. And honestly, it's not even close, because it is mainly Pokemon. Although I will admit that some of... You know, this is Pokemon with Minecraft. This is Pokemon, but it's a little different. These two keep overtaking one, and that's kind of funny to me. I just hope that this one eventually just pisses off. I also don't know why this one's got as much views as it did, because this was 6 years ago, back when I was fucking 18. Jesus fucking Christ, it's been 6 years ago since I uploaded that one. What else do we got? The BDSP. Honestly, I might just retrace my steps with a couple of these Nuzlocks, because there is a few of these Nuzlocks. Maybe that's the game plan for next time. Let me see, where are they? There is... I made a Pokemon challenges. So this one popped off. This one really didn't do well. This one didn't do well at all. So what I think I might just do is get rid of this one. get rid of this one and get rid of this one. So the ones that have under 100 views, and upload them again, but with a new script, with a new editing, you know, because this was back in my day where I really liked making these challenges, and that the last one was 2 years ago, but that might you be a little blind sometimes, because some people are, believe it or not. I am actually making some of these challenges again. You know, one of my playlists on here should still be BDSP, but women only. This is actually one of my other playthroughs, and I think the number 5 is coming in a few. The first one was actually already 2 months ago, but I think I started with this like 4 months ago, so very, very long ago. And this is a good one though. I really like this Nuzlocke, and I want to continue this Nuzlocke because it's doing great thus far. The thing is, these Nuzlocks takes time. Jesus. These Nuzlocks take time to do, and they're also not the easiest to edit. So that's why I'm not pumping them out left and right. I did it back in the day. I did it better back in the day because half of these aren't even Nuzlocks, if I recall correctly. Because this one was just dragon types only, and that's it. There was no challenge whatsoever, except for just beating it with dragon types, because there were only free Pokemon. I think somebody did this better than I did. Pokemon Platinum Dragons only. Let's see if... Yeah, so there's a ton of more people that actually did this. There you go, the Pokemon Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. And Laura actually did one. Darkrai TV. I think I watched this. Yeah, I did actually watch this one. Interesting. Dragon Egg Breeding Group only, no items over leveling. This is kind of a little bit too much of a niche pick here, but I'm not gonna be picky. I like how mine doesn't even come up properly. This was one of the best videos I've ever made, though. Pokemon Platinum. Let's see this one. Okay, hold up. Shut up. You need to shut up really quick, and then I need to...
Though dragons are incredibly powerful, it can be very tough to beat a hardcore Nuzlocke, where the rules state that any Pokemon that faints is boxed forever, no items from the bag are allowed in battle, set mode is mandatory, and very importantly, you're not allowed to level past the next gym leader. But here's the thing, you can't actually get your first dragon, Gibble, until after the second gym.
I wonder how he's gonna do this.
So to see if dragons could even make it that far into the game, I decided to make Gibble the replacement for my starter. Now right off the bat, I wasn't so excited about...
He starts the same as I do, okay.
HP, but at this point, another Dragon Rage is enough to seal the deal. We don't actually have to go to Wayward Cave to get one, but there is incentive to go since we can still pick up the TM for Earthquake.
It's quite interesting, because perhaps I need to take a look at these guys to see how they did this. But the thing is, the challenge for me was more as in have fun with, because this was the very first challenge that I did. I think this was the very first fucking stream that I did. Hold on, I can also check that really quick. Yeah, it is. It is the very first fucking stream that I did. So happy 3-year anniversary. Everything just comes full circle. The very first stream that I did also turns out to be the best video that I've ever made. What the fuck? Just poetic at this point. But yeah, I might think of retaking these ones, because these have a solid foundation. You know, there's like a nice little challenge, a nice little niche that I can come up with for these type of... There we go. These things have like a little niche where I can just show them off, and to be honest, the amount of effort I put into this video, whilst only having 41 views on this, is kind of insane. Because this... Not so much. I just need to retrace my steps when it comes. Do I still have those, by the way? Do I still have the... When I take a look at... Let me see. When I take a look at the playlist... I need to go far down for this one. Let me see. Craft. I'm saying far down like there's a ton of playlists. There is a ton of playlists for my sake. Pokemon Let's Go, Genshin Impact, Minecraft Survival, Pokemon Heart Gold, Ash Run, the Pokemon Black No Evolution Run. Did I do that in 4 streams. What the hell? I did this one in 4 streams as well. Wait, you can actually do... Okay, I won't say a thing. I quit with the... Oh, I think I know why one of these wasn't added so well. Because this, I randomized everything. Nah. But the thing is, I kind of want to redo these videos simply because of the fact that they have the chance to be a banger. It's just that the algorithm 3 years ago wasn't as good as it is now. Because in 2024, like I said, the algorithm kind of changed. And this was just a fluke. Because otherwise, this would have popped off, this would have popped off. The others would have popped off. You know, at least the Nuzlocke things. I did like this one, though. So maybe it's worth it to revisit these videos and just change them. Because what I wanted to do was, at first, I was like, okay, 24 minutes, solid, you know, solid. Let me see. Where's the... Ah, here's the analytics. So much comments. Recommend that you're on your way, brother. Keep grinding. Jesus fucking Christ, I need to remember these comments for later. Yeah, this is just what happened. I mean, it started at Sunday, April... And then it didn't do anything for 3 months, and then in June it just gained traction. And it was, I think it was in 3 hordes. Like there was one spike, then there was another spike, and then there came a 3rd spike, and the 3rd spike just kept going eventually. Because if I take a look at since published, now the first 365, I think you'll see it. Views by... I guess watch time. Did I do it correct? I don't think I did. Oh no, this isn't correct. I need to do this for the first 25. No, well, the first 25 don't really showcase anything either. What I need is these are the less. So 2023, I guess. No, I guess that's not it either. It's because this one is from 20. Until I think this is like, let's just do September. Yeah, there were 3 spikes here. So you had one that led up to 800. Then the algorithm was like, okay, I'm died down a little. And then it was like, okay, so there's a ton of people that actually watch this. Boom, let me give you another 2k. You know, then these are all just days, you know, 400, 500, 900, 1300, 2100, and then it was like, okay, I'm done now. And then it was like, no, you actually did really well. Fuck it, I'm gonna go up again. So what I tried to do with the earlier challenge, the aforementioned challenges, was something really stupid, actually. It really was something stupid. Because the thing that I did was... I tried replicating... let me see. Where is it? I'm completely lost now. Yeah, I tried replicating this one. But what I did was I didn't really replicate this one as in do exactly what you did for this one. No, I tried to extend it first, you know. So I was like, okay, maybe 40 minutes, you know, let's see if we can handle 40 minutes. So I did that for 3 episodes because maybe it would work. But I focused so much on other stuff that it just wasn't really working, I guess. You know, these 3, the 3 that came afterwards, don't feel like the first one because I focused too much on getting to that 4K hours watch time. Because my brain was like, okay, I have 2600, I just need 1400 more and a couple subscribers more, then I'll be set, then I'll be golden. Exactly, and that's where I went wrong. Because then I focused on this one. Don't know how good this one did though. In terms of analytics, it did do well in the like button, but it just didn't do well overall. You know, it had a spike at the very beginning. It just dead afterwards. And there are a few people that still watch this every now and again. But the thing is, because it's fucking 40 minutes long, when you get to that very end, only 10% people will still watch. I don't really know what the usual rundown of this would be. Let me take a look at this. How many people are still watching after this? This is kind of a weird one though, because when I take a look at this, yeah, this is a little bit more. You know, there's 14% around this part, and this is 10%. So people do have the attention span to keep watching, but just not enough. And I need this, the average percentage viewed, to be as high as possible. And I couldn't do that for this one because it was 10%. So we only had 4 minutes of watch time, and here we had almost 5 minutes of, or 4.5 minutes of watch time. This stinks, man. Because the reason why this doesn't really change much is because this is the half of the video length this one is. Oh, that stinks. Because it's almost the same. So this one had the potential as well. The thing is, because it's double, almost double what this one is. Oh, that really fucking stinks. Oh, well, nothing we can do about it. And then, yeah, we had this one. This one didn't really pop off at all. Didn't do well at all. I don't know why. It just didn't. You know, it just went 4 hours and that's it. Yeah, you can clearly see 20% here, so this is on par with the other video. Even though it's 40 or 35 minutes, but this one doesn't have any views, so that kind of makes sense, you know, that doesn't have anything. And then this one is even longer. This one actually did do quite well, I will admit. This one is 40 minutes long, but it has 25 likes. For my video, for my type of video, you know, this is 1,244 views, which is amazing. And yeah, you just pay so much. You just pay so much for some of these. Why did I post this? Should I, or a bit too much? Why the fuck did I post that? Honestly, though, I'm gonna get cancelled for that one at one point. Wait, this was? When was this? That was 3 years ago. Okay, this is borderline for me, okay? I was 20 back then. This was borderline for me because I was like 17 or something. Yeah, 6%, because it's just too long. I mean, there's kind of a little rift here, but I was focusing on this shit too heavily. And then we have the shorter one. So this one is shorter because I didn't finish this whatsoever. I didn't even get to that point. So yeah, this one is the same, 25%. This one is even better. It's because it's shorter, and it also is not being watched as thoroughly as the other one. So they're I kind of fucked myself over with this playlist. The thing is, the first one actually is the only one within the 20 to 30 minutes radius. So what I think I'm gonna do is what I'm gonna do with the next one. So with the women only Nuzlocke is, because it's BDSP, I can replicate this one, and that's what my goal is gonna be for 2025. Kind of see if I can replicate the Can an Idiot Beat Pokemon Platinum with only Dragon types. By the way, even the thumbnail here, the thumbnail that you can see, you can really see it clearly here, which is unfortunate. Shut up. Yeah, this one is better. Shut up. This thumbnail that you can see right here is actually just my current background blurred. I literally made this fucking ass thumbnail with all of this and got 34,000. But the thing is that it's kind of reminiscent of me, and I need to be able to do more of me. You know, I need to do this more. And I was focused on that grind set of getting a video out a month and blah blah blah. I need to have fun. This was the only video that I actually can say, together with maybe 2-3 others along the line here, where I can say I had fun whilst making this video. The very first one was fun to make, was fun to produce, was fun to script, was fun to do everything with. You can clearly see it. So this is like my villain arc, I would say. This is the very first one is just perfection, and then I'm like, okay, we need more of this. And so Holly makes more of this. Doesn't work, kinda works. Literally, this one, the fucking psychic types only. I don't need to do this, actually. The psychic types only actually pisses me off more. Because I handed this one literally on, for the old algorithm, I handed this one on a silver platter. I was like, here you go, kind sir. And then, you know, I showed this to the algorithm. And, oh wait, you can't see it on screen. I was like, here you go, kind sir. So I had my hand up here. Maybe a little bit more up. Okay, fuck it. So I was like, okay. Here you go, kind sir. Here, algorithm, take this. Yeet. We take it out. We have a perfect video. And nothing happens. And you want to know why nothing happened? Hello, Harley, you want to rant? Yes. Yes. Because I'm taking a look back at 2024. Mainly. And seeing what I can do better in 2025. Especially on YouTube. Because honestly, I did do well in 2024. It was just wasn't the place where I wanted to go at first, so yeah. But yeah, this first video, perfection. Literally, that's why it has 34,000 views. The other 3 videos underneath, I was trying to do more of that, but just the wrong way. And then the last 3 videos are just me less of that. And also in the wrong way. So I was like, okay, we'll go from point A to point B to point C. But it was like, in that, let's say, let's go to paint really quick. So what I did here was, I had point A. Oh, everybody likes the paint. I think I need a better brush for this. Do I need to make it a little bit thicker? I like that one. What I should have done was I should have gone to point B, which is over here. But instead, my point B was over here. And instead of going back over here to point C and then going back to point A, so A, B, C, makes sense, I went and I made my own point C. I like it when you draw a Pokemon. Okay. What if I were to draw Morlul with a Christmas hat on? Hold on, now I want to try this. It's gonna look very stupid, but actually, let me go to Google. Morlul, Pokemon. This is one weird ass Pokemon, man. This is one weird ass Pokemon. In Dutch, it's quite an unfortunate name, yeah. Can I just draw over this? Yes, I can draw over this. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so here we go. I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna do a little bit of freestyling, so. Eat. I need to go up there. Now we do eat. There we go. Do you remember what generation this is from? Eat. That's a mushy. That's a mushy. And this should also be a... I don't know how this is gonna look. I don't even know how to cut this out, to be honest. I don't even think I can make a fucking Santa hat for this one. Let's alone 3 fucking Santa hats. Okay, it's all fun and dandy now, but how do I get rid of the... How do I get rid of Morlul itself? Like, what do you want me to do? When I get rid of that one? More lines, no more lol. No. I'm just gonna... Can I just place this in there, like, old school, like, just... Why doesn't this work? Honestly, this should work. Fuck's sake. Fine. Not in the mood for this shit. Okay, here we go. Did I do this? Or... Okay, let's try this. Okay, so we got the tail. God, this is gonna look annoying. Then we got this base head here. This is a little bit too much. Yeet. 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 One mushy. That mushy is a little bit too big for my liking. That's not a mushy. Need this, and then I'm gonna need that. Kinda? Yeah, okay, that looks like a mushy, alright. Up there, and then like... How am I gonna do this? Not even big enough, it doesn't matter. It does, actually. Now how do I make it with a Santa hat on? How do I give this... I don't know what... I know what I want to do. That's not the point. How do I give this guy a Santa hat? It needs to be a red. And it has to be... like so. Or something. Sure. Works for me. And then give it a little cone. And I'll make it pink. Just for the fun of it. Okay, here we go. Make it a little bit smaller. Give it some eyes. And then we give it... Do we make it... No. I need that metal meme. I need this one, but with the two Obamas. God damn it. Obama, metal. I ain't complaining. This was perfect. Literally me right now. Okay, get rid of this shit. So annoying. This has been so annoying. Like that, it has been kind of revolting. As in, -2, -1, -2, -1, 0, -1, blah blah blah, and then we finally go up at the beginning of the shit, and then it's all going downhill again because of me not uploading any videos anymore. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it, and I want to continue, but it's just like fucking hell. Fortunately for me, I do have the motivation for it again. So yeah, hopefully it'll work. How did this video do, by the way? So the problem with this video was, the last video that I made, first of all, it was more so I want to get this out so that it's out, because this video was in my backlog for, I think, 2 months or something. It was just privated. It also was on my other channel. I think it was this one. No, that's not it. That's Wick Enjoy. It's still there. It's this video 5 months ago, so you can already imagine that there were kind of a small nitpick because this one is 7 seconds longer, so I did change a few things here and there. But the reason why I didn't post this on this one anymore is simply because it, first of all, didn't gain any traction, and second of all, this is not what I wanted Wick Enjoy it to be about. Because it says so right here, the Pokemon TCG. It's just that I don't have shit to talk about in terms of the TCG as we speak. So that's why I tried this over here. Didn't work for me, so placed it on here, and it went live on the last of November. And I was like, okay, what do we do here? How is it gonna do? And then at first I was like, this is not really popping off, is it? And it wasn't. It really wasn't. For like for the first couple days, it wasn't. You know, it was like, okay, it's getting 100 views, and then it just skyrocketed, much like the others. Together with the amount of hours that actually were put into it. And I did actually gain a ton of percentage view, because this is 26%, which is 4 minutes, which is solid overall. And to still have 15% retention at the very end of this is solid as well. And the engagement was fine. Was completely fine. I mean, my channel average is higher, but that's because most of my videos got like 5 views. It does make sense. Then yeah, you have this. Well, that's the same thing. Yeah, the audience was, what was it? Well, mostly unsubscribed, because of course my subscription feed is dead anyway. 11% female, which, well, I mean, my girlfriend is watching this, so okay. That does make a whole lot of sense. But 11%, 88% male makes sense that it's overly dominated, but I honestly thought it was going to be like 95% male. But 11%, 12% female is high, unless there's a couple trannies in there, then it doesn't really count, does it? But yeah, here you go. You have the 13 to 17-year-olds. Because I have my channel set to 18 plus, nobody's gonna watch this whatsoever, so that is 0% right there. Mostly people from my age, you know, like around 25, so from 18, let's just say 20 to 30, and makes sense. Most people from the United States also makes sense. That's kind of the thing that I'm catering to with no one over 34 watches. Did you watch this one? I mean, it would make sense why the female ratio is as high as it is, because 12% is just wow for a Pokemon video. No, we fuck you. Not in the ass. Not in the mood for that right now. United Kingdom, 8%. I'm just surprised by the top 5 overall. Like, especially low one, like Canada. Why is Canada so high on there? Why is Germany so high on there? Are these people like... No, not 1938 again. And then Brazil... 3.7%. Switzerland. Why did I gain 10 views from Switzerland? The Netherlands makes most sense, but honestly I thought the Netherlands would be around here, somewhere like top 5 or something. No, it's just number 7, because of course it is. %. So this is like 4 people from my subscription feed that actually watch this. No subtitle. I'm surprised that there's 20%, 21% actually using subtitles. I mean, it does make sense for the amount of people that are from fucking Germany and Brazil that are watching this. But the thing is, my voice isn't really suitable for getting that English subtitle caption correct. So I don't really think that is gonna work properly. But my biggest, I wouldn't say letdown. It's just like, it makes complete sense. This comment section, together with the amount of likes I got, because the amount of likes I got in comparison is like, it's literally a 50-50 ratio. It's like the likes and the dislikes are, I think it's 11 to 9, so it's almost 50%, it's like 55% from top of my head really quick. And the comment section makes fucking sense. Like, I'm not even kidding. The comment section on this video makes sense for the Pokemon community as a whole. And why does that make sense? You have the people that actually probably liked the video, said, I just wish they'd make a full-fledged game and spend years on it. Imagine Pokemon but with beautiful graphics like Monster Hunter's Rise. I have no idea what Monster Hunter's Rise is. So let me check that out. Monster Hunter's Rise. Okay. I've never seen this game before, but the graphics look much better. Okay, maybe not. Anyway, Pokemon really needs to work on the city. So we have the in-depth comment, which was like actually replying to the video, which basically said, you know, solid base take or whatever. Scarlet Violet was terrible. I might just want the 2D games back. Exactly. So the thing is that this is literally the divide. So you have these type of people who are just very critical of what the Pokemon game views are currently about. And then down here, what a waste of 50 minutes, LOL. And I fully agree, because it was a waste of 15 minutes. It was, for me, the video was a waste to make as well, to be honest, because I didn't really think this was the best video I could have made for this. Didn't really show what I wanted to show in the very end. But I only got to that part when it was already finished. I was like, you know, let's just throw it out there. There we go. Also, I think that the people that like this... What was 50 minutes? I was one of them as well. Why did I not do that, actually? The people who are disagreeing with this video are more likely to actually engage with it, rather than the people who actually do agree with the video, because of the simple fact they're like, yeah, okay, everything you're saying makes sense. I don't have anything else to say. Okay. Maybe I like the video, maybe I don't. I won't comment, because I fully agree. But the people that don't agree are the exact opposite. Because they're like, oh, what a waste of 50 minutes, LOL. And I just commented I fully agree, because like I said, I did fully agree with this. And then you also have these people, like, I honestly hated the DLC. I felt like Kieran was bullied by everyone for no reason. Also, calling these towns cities is a bit of a stretch, considering some of them don't even have 10 houses in total. Fair point to the guy. So these people basically have valid criticisms for the games, you know, to work on the cities. One thing I know is how often they spawn. Scarlet Violet was terrible. You know, they have their opinions, and they... I want to say undermine them, but they actually give them arguments. You know, like, okay, why do I think what I think? And then you also have these people, this has to be a rage bait. Why does it have to be a rage bait? I also didn't like this one for some reason. I'm not gonna... Fuck that. It was a good game, though, question mark, question mark. I had a fun time playing it for the first time. What I think about it is said in a video, because I wasn't trying to reiterate myself once again. What did you like about it? Never heard back. Same here, disagreed. What did you like about it? Never heard back. These people literally are the divide of this. This comment section literally showcases the divide that the Pokemon games currently have. Like, there's people who are like, hey, they were very critical of the state of Pokemon right now, and are like, I want a better game. They can make better games. Why don't they make better games? And the other people are like, hey, but I had fun. I played 20 hours. I played 30 hours. I had fun during the game. Threw it away. I still had fun. You know, I'm not playing it anymore. I played 30 hours. There we go. Okay, works for me. But the thing for me is that whenever I try to have a little bit of a dialogue with these people that are actually saying disagreed, you know, was a good game. Okay, it was a good game according to you. What did you like about it? Never hear back from again, because maybe they have their comments turned off. Maybe they don't want a discussion. This, by the way, the reason why I'm also doing this is because it gives them incentive to comment, and the more comments I get, the more likes I get, the more interaction, the more the algorithm gets pumped. So this was kind of a bait as well, but it's definitely not rage bait. To be fair, this comment, I actually didn't reply to this whatsoever, nor did I like this whatsoever, because I had to look up what a rage bait actually meant. Rage bait. Never heard of this before. Bonus time, have nice holidays if I don't see anymore. You too, Naomi, you too. Rage baiting and rage framing manipulates users to respond in kind to offensive inflammatory headlines, memes, tropes, or comments. I've never heard of rage baiting. The reason why was because I don't watch those type of videos. I don't see the... I guess it's kind of clickbait titles, but the thing is... The title to this video is just Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is a mediocre mess. So it doesn't make fucking sense that this could be rage bait whatsoever. Because it just says, you know, it's mid. Literally the only thing that was stated during the entire fucking video. Apparently, I was manipulating users to respond in kind to offensive and inflammatory headlines, memes, tropes, or comments. And I was like... I wasn't trying to have a base take or some random bullshit. But okay. You're rage baiting in chats, but not in videos. Well, maybe because it's they're also talking about headlines. So maybe the title? I mean, what the title is this? The thumbnail was that. Basically... thrown on by Tony, so... Bye-bye. Now, I don't understand this whatsoever. I don't understand the comment of rage baiting whatsoever. The entire rage baiting trope is... I don't understand it, let's just say that. But yeah. I'm probably gonna make another one of these videos after this one. After this stream, literally. Because the channel needs to change. This was about 6 months ago. Still haven't done a fucking thing except for that one video, which was mediocre at best. Much like Pokemon Scarlet Violet. But yeah, people. That's gonna be it for the special stream. I have no idea what I was talking about here. This was just... some type of venting that I need to do, I guess. Since there's nobody here, I'll cut the stream off. So, people, thank you so much for watching. And if you're watching this on YouTube, like, I guess, subscribe to the main channel. And yeah, I'll see you later.